Well, describe a family member you would like to work with. Well, I think it is an interesting question, and I know with some kind of family members can be both exciting and stressful. If I was given a chance to work one of my family members or one of my relatives, I would probably choose my brother to cooperate with me. The reason why I choose him is because he is much younger than me and he is more energetic. So in this way, I can easily order lots of tasks him, and he is more energetic. He is so meticulous. He always pays attention everything in detail. He has enough energetics, which means that he can easily work hours and hours every day, every night, and maybe every evening. He is so intelligent and he's so brave, and also he has a source knowledge in this field. Because which means that we may benefit lots of profits and money when we work together. So I think that it will be a good and it gives a great chance for us, both of us, to work together. In this way, we share our similarities and we know our each other's personality. So I think it will be beneficial for us in the future. The second question, describe a difficult decision you once made. Well, there are some bad situations I had to make tough decisions. During my life, I had to make I had to be such kind of situations. Here, I would like to talk about one event. I had to buy one special gift for my mom's birthday party. So it was a dilemma, really dilemma, because I had to choose one of two possible gifts, but unfortunately I couldn't afford both of them, so I had to buy. I needed to choose which to buy. So I decided to buy. A bunch of flowers instead of buying a special cake, because at the time I thought my mom can bake a special cake herself, so I bought a bunch of flowers and presented it to my mom. My mom was so shocked and so amazed, delighted when she saw a bunch of flowers, red flowers. So I was so happy also because I achieved my goal, because I decided to make my mom so happy. But really it was a hard time for me to make such kind of decision, because two possible gifts were very good, but I lacked some money. The third question, describe a famous person in your country. Well, there are so many wonderful people, so many well known and prominent people who did a great jobs in our society in today's life, and I was surrounded by many wonderful people around us. Here I would like to talk about one of the best one of the best people. He is definitely our president, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, and this person was selected as a president in 2017. Before that, he had been working as a prime minister at the head of the government for the next 5 years. Since then, he started to do some change of reforms to develop the economy of the country, the political role of the country, and he is the most influential and the most famous person not only in our country, but he also is famous in Asia, especially in Central Asia. and there are some obvious changes in the infrastructure and the life standards of people today because of his enthusiastic initiative, and he ordered to build lots of skyscrapers and high-rise buildings and all of the part of the country, and in this way our and now, so yeah, of course, without any doubt, everything in our country has dramatically changed in the next 5 years, and lots of shopping malls, supermarkets, lots of huge factories, industries have been built, and also our citizens, our civilians can easily travel through many different kinds of without any passport or any visa. So and in this way, people in our country started to admire him and respect him. I also respect him, our president, my president, and I can say without exaggeration, he is a great leader in today's world. The first question: describe an occasion when someone gave you a positive advice and suggestions about your work. Well, look at the back when I graduated from the university. I started to work as a main assistant in the government of our district in Kagam. So after working there a bit time, I started to feel so exhausted and so tired. One of my coworkers was so meticulous and related that, and he tried to help me to improve my mood, to try to motivate me to recharge my batteries, and he also give his useful advices and have to manage my time, my money, and and I also give me lots of books in this way. After some time I started to regain my brain, to regain my motivation, and started to become one of the best, one of the successful employee among employers among our community, our co-workers. So thankfully, with the help of my co-workers, I started to research my batteries and started to my own brain, my motivation. And in this way I can say, without his help I might have faced some difficulties during the my next working. Thankful.